breaking this thing down. I done got this thing all the way down right here. I ain't been here in a month, dog. I can't believe it's been a month. Like, clearly, it's been a whole month since I've been here messing with my baby. Got a little time, now it's up. We got a little time, now it's up. Got to get some. What's good, y'all? What's good, shout out to everybody. Y'all, once I get this front off, we good. I almost got it broke down to the block. What's good, Sharon? In here catching up. Been a long time. I ain't been here in a month. Yeah, I was here cleaning up. About to work on a few stuff. Kev, ho, is that you? Ha ha ha. They going with all that, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. But y'all happy not to be blocked, ain't it? I'm really trying to see how I get this off. I want to see if I could take all these off without having to take that fan off. We'll have to figure it out today, though. This thermostat right there, that's not connected or nothing. Yeah, right. Man, hey, Lester, I'm telling you, bro. Brian been here in a month, so you see where I stopped at, so. You know, because I wasn't for sure was I going to be able to take it off, but I did. So, probably today or tomorrow, I'm going to be in here. It's a I see it's a lot of little boats though. See some way down there. Yeah, man. Next summer, that summer, man. Next summer, that summer. Leaving. Now. Now, how would they get it now? See, it always gotta be something. Gotta figure it out. Cause I ain't take everything off. So now I gotta figure out. Yeah, do I wanna trying to make everything the easy way. Come on now, feed right into it. There we go. Come on now, do the same side. There we go. Guess what? Look at that. Look at that. Can't even get in that. Got all the mother bolts off and got right here. There'll always be something like that. I don't need this fan though. I really could break them. I can't use this type of fan. I gotta use electric fans. Look at that, I can't even get nowhere with it, bro. Now if I get my smaller tin, then yeah. Damn. I like my long tins. Damn. So smaller tin, pull it. That may work. And the way I'm about to come out here and only take out a couple bolts. What I cleaned up, that's success. I can say that was success. At least I got to clean up, you know what I mean? We got to clean up. I need another 10 though. That's 11. You know, I got a little broke. I got a little small tin that's broke. That might work. Look at that. That's another 11. See, that's the thing about them tins. That's a 9. Damn. What this is right here? A 7 by something. Did that work? Y'all, let's see. Yeah. Come on, man. We gotta get the front off. I'm looking at the bolts. Ain't no way. I'm literally looking at the 2 bolts in my face. I don't like that, y'all. I don't like that, y'all. Man. 2 small tins gotta be here somewhere. I just bought a whole thing of tin. I should have them laying around. What if I try? Okay. And that's a 14. I thought that said 10. What it say? I hate this car sitting. Almost 8. I finally found the right money. Right, bro. That really how it be though. You gotta have the right people. And that be the thing, bro. You ain't got the right person, man, was call it goodbye. You see, I'm gonna have to get my boy to pull up on me. I know what I'm about to do. My homeboy mechanic. I'm gonna just get him to pull up on me and just help me finish breaking it down. And they call that a day, right? And call that a day. All right. Let me see. What is these connected to? You gotta be strong, man. See, that's why I gotta get my motor horse. But still, you gotta have all this broke down to even do that. All that off, but I'm gonna take you off. Put some fresh belts on you whenever she ready. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you walk. Take you with me. I ain't gonna lie, like, I came here today to clean it up, move stuff around. See, I gotta get this. Yeah. I get you off. It's up. There you go. Let me see something. Get the fan off again. Get the fan off. What y'all got going on, man? Today was lit though. I had a good time today on live. I ain't gonna care. You know what I mean? I like to have fun. Getting our feelings about nothing. Get up and have some fun. That's what it be about. If you rock with me, you rock with me. You know? You know, people change up like the weather. When people switch up on you, that let you know they were never with you. Always remember that. When they start switching up, they wasn't with you, dog. They was against you, dog, the whole time. You just ain't see it coming, you know what I'm saying? And that's really how it be. For real. Oh, you just not realizing that? I'm gonna tell you something, cuz. It's a run with a lot of people, man. It's a run with a lot of people. But when my baby get finished, there ain't nothing but me and my wife go be in that thing with the top back. You know what I'm saying? She came a long way. A long way. But we got a long way to go. I was about to get a box Chevy, man. But I think I'm just gonna finish this. Cause she really wanna finish it. I think she probably like this more cause it got a drop top, but I really want a box Chevy. But what I have realized now is that the price that they selling these stuff for, man, is crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I might just keep going on what I got going on and just stay focused. Take my time, come do my work. I gotta take my motor down to Brunswick. Probably let my people put it together, man. I don't know. But yeah. You know, folk go switch up, they go change on you all the time. But you know, I'm glad you pulled up to the live, TJ. At least you can do that, TJ. You know what I'm saying? Let that hate go and shit can change it or not. Man, I ain't got no hate. You know, I'm really a real content creator. I'm a real content creator. You know? But some stuff gotta stop, move forward. That's why I ain't choose to say what somebody told me. You know? I ain't choose to say what they said to me because I knew it wasn't gonna do nothing but make stuff worse. It wasn't gonna help me. And I do peep the play these folks be running. Now, there's some folks on here that run some crazy plays. Let me tell you now. And you just gotta really peep the play what's going on. A lot of these folks, they don't care who win. A lot of these folk don't care about the ending too. A lot of these folk want to see it going on, but they don't see who it affect. They don't see how far it go, you know. But you know, shit happen every day, man. But I ain't got no hate in my heart. I seen you live earlier today. Y'all was talking about some stuff. I seen it, but you know. Man, I really came on this app to have fun. And some real shit I did say today is, and I'm sticking to my word, is that a lot of the people who we done took up on this app, when the beef go on, they don't really defend you like you defend them. They don't. They pick and choose who they want to defend your name on. Where I'm from, you can't do that. Who I'm beefing with, and if you my dog, get what? And I done roll for you. I extended my neck out for you. Get what? You supposed to be doing the same thing for me. And that's why I called that out on my live. You know what I'm saying? With the biz dude, I said real. He thought I was joking when I said what I said. I was dead serious. I'm gonna go let my boy do this work at this point. Finish the rest of it. I think I got it all the way down right here. A motherfucker come with a power drill. They'll zoop, zoop, zoop. And they'll do all that shit they sell. But I'm gonna say something. And this for real. Y'all gotta stop picking and choosing who y'all wanna have a nigga back on. And nigga ain't gonna agree with me. I get that. But if somebody go at their family for you, and you want to pick and choose on who you go at for them, I think that's weird. I don't care what you say, Biz, and whatever it is, bro. But bro, them little moves you be making, I see it. Y'all rock with Down D, y'all make my jokes or whatever. But I'm seeing you in Biz. I'm gonna study you. I'm gonna watch you, Biz. I'm gonna watch you, bro. 30 days, 30 nights. I'm gonna bring you from behind that cover, Biz. I'm telling you this now. All that, everybody beefing for you, but you try to play like, oh, I ain't see this, or I ain't watch that live. Yeah, I don't watch that person. I don't support that person. You lying. You lying, dog. You lying, bro. You lying, bro. You watch these people. You watch everybody, bro. But I'm telling you, it's coming closer and closer, Biz, and you gonna be exposed. But to my real supporters, keep supporting me. Back in the day, I used to watch certain comments, and I used to feel like, man, I gotta tighten up, cause my people gonna start supporting me, cause I did something that I felt like I wanted to do. And you know what that always made me feel like? If you switch up on me because I want to go kick it and troll and conversate with different people, You was never really rocking with me, dog. Hold on, so you mean to tell me for you to support me, I can't talk to a certain person? That offends me. That makes me feel some type of way. I make funny content no matter what I'm talking about. I choose to talk about this stuff I be talking about. But I don't think you can do that, dog. Why I ain't come see the wrench? When? I don't know what you talking about, man. What wrench? I don't know nothing about no wrench. I don't know nothing about no wrench. Today. Oh, I ain't, man, YouTube been lit, man. We got invaded by Bus Life today. My people did what they could do with the super chats. I want to tell y'all, appreciate y'all. My mods, they was modding. Everybody was doing their thing, and I'm very appreciative. I don't want my people to feel like, oh, well, they might have 20 super chats over there. We might have 10, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Them 10 super chats be appreciated. If you sending $2 on the Cash App, it's appreciated. I don't want my people to feel like none of this stuff is appreciated. Yes, it is, because to show you got some type of support, it show you doing something right. No matter what it is, dog. A lot of these people, they be feeling defeated. You can't feel defeated. Some of these people got big support systems. My boy Outlaw, when Outlaw's in there, when Fresh Outlaw kicking people out the chat, I'm not tripping on Fresh Outlaw. That man be here every live. It's some people, man, just let me know the wrench. It's some people you can't really trip on when it comes down to your channel. You gotta know who rocking with you. Trying to tell you, don't get blinded. Don't get blinded by that money. Don't get blinded. Don't get blinded. Yeah, man, I check it out. Don't get blinded by that money. That's why y'all channels mess up. Y'all put the people who send more money more important than the people who always around. And my boy R&B God, they go be there. You got people who go be there no matter what you talking about. You gotta dedicate your time to them people. The sector did get messed up because niggas start focused on that money. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna mess up your stuff. No. And guess what? I'm a real nigga, y'all. I'm a real nigga. Let me tell y'all something. I seen a lot of y'all was in the chat today. Somebody said, oh. I saw somebody say, oh, look at that baby back there. Ooh, look at that 4L60 transmission. See all this stuff I'm in here cleaning up, man. But somebody said, I took all my lights and stuff out, though. I ain't buy it like that. I scripted it all out. Somebody said, oh, you go let them get on your panel. Y'all been working on this car. This car was so messed up when I got this car. I did a little light prime on it, but I'm gonna go to a real paint shop. But I did that just so I could have an even color on it. So when I get the motor running around, I'm one of them type of people. I just can't look at stuff. If one side of blue and the other side black, look, let me go ahead. So I started sanding it down and stuff like that. Yep, I got my LF motor right there. It's broken down. I just ain't been here in a while. Man, I'm talking about, they listen here, bro. I gotta get me a storage unit, y'all. These folks charge me $240 a month. So all these storage units out here, bro, these folks getting about $200 a month out of these people. And at least, let me see, probably about 200 storages. I'm in the wrong business, bro. I'm in the wrong business, bro. Imagine the money they making monthly off these storage units. But back to what I was saying, yeah, they was in my chat. They was like, "Oh, you letting them disrespect your brother? You letting them disrespect you?" I'm in the wrong business, cattle business. Man, I don't want to deal with no motherfucking horses. I don't want to deal with no animal. I don't want to smell no shit. You think I ain't been around a farm? I lived in the country. Every summer, every weekend, I was at my dad's house. I don't want to be around no more country. Neighbors had them cows and it stank. Smell like doo-doo. I don't want listen, when I get rich and I get some land, I can see me feed some chickens or something. Maybe a goat. But man, I want a business where I ain't gotta do much. This little storage stuff, these people coming here, they dropping this stuff off and they gone. And you keeping up with the books. That's more work. That's more using your arms, using your back, using your new. Want no more of that. Definitely. But back to what I'm saying, I'm trying to tell my story. So it was somebody in the chat said, "You letting them go against your brother. You letting them talk about your brother." No, I'm not. Definitely passive income. No, I'm not letting them talk about my brother. What I am doing is hearing both sides of a story. Because rumors can go on for decades, right? And I'm a real man. So if I hear a story, right, then I put two and two together, and then I say, you know what? Damn, that do make sense. And I don't like and I'm not the type that's go blame somebody's success on somebody else. Cause I had to think about it. Okay, let's go to the story, right? Then what made me say, okay, you won that story, Kwame. He said, well, I did help your brother with one of my trainers from the Lakers. Which was facts, because my brother said that. You know what I'm saying? And that is somewhat some type of help. You know what I'm saying? That is somewhat some type of help. What's good, what's good? And you gotta have it in you, and you gotta realize, and you gotta take stuff serious. Right, y'all? Especially if you're a poor black kid. Can you connect with Super DM him? But that would be dope, though. You gotta follow my Instagrams, invite him out to the forum or something. But he might go. But can I tell my story, Nancy? You talk about a goddamn forum and Super. Can I tell my story, Nancy? You got me thinking about cows and I'm trying to tell my story so my people can hear this shit. Nah, you need to get into your bed. Man, shut the fuck. What you mean I need to get in touch with my manhood? Man, let me finish my story. Cause see, I already said you got what they call dyslexia. I messed the word up. So what I was saying was, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing because that's my brother. All right? He should have got out there. He should have balled hard. And he should have took advantage of his opportunities as a man. Right? And all of them was partying and having a great time. But Kwame the one who made it. And all the ones who flew out there, they should have took advantage of it. Anybody who been out there, I don't care who it was, right? Cause I know me, I'm a networker and I'm a worker. You put me in the jungle, I'm gonna come out with a line. I'm just one of them people. That's right, 27 Darren. So when I hear Kwame story, and then I heard my brother's story, and then I thought about it, I said, damn. Certain stuff is certain patterns. And when you look at people's life and you look at everything that goes on in it, and then you think, well, damn, some people blame stuff on my brother Super, because he in a different position. Some people blame stuff. So I don't want to make anybody feel comfortable blaming anything on nobody when your life, your career, your journey is depending on what you do. And that changed my opinion today on that story to where I'm going to not say that stupid shit again because I don't want to look like a lame. All right. So what I'm going to double down and take back is the story that's been floating around on this earth and in the hometown that saying my brother ain't go to the NFL because of Kwame. I'm a dub that. Yeah, I'm a dub that. That's some bull crap. What's up? And I told my mama on the phone, I don't never want to hear that again. You see what I'm saying? I'm old enough, to make some good. Now I ain't taking nothing else back, but I'm gonna take that back and say, nah, we can't stain that on people. You can't stain that on people. You know what I'm saying? Cause I might have certain homies one day and say, man, Kevlo left me. He in Atlanta doing his car wash. You willing to stand down? Yeah. That torn situation, I don't want nothing to do with all of their stuff. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't want to do with it. I think them two people who done had been so close, everybody can stand. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can chop it up like grown man. But I want to get this out before I go to that. How was that with it? See my memory. Them California stories and them, I want to leave that torn and that Kwame stuff alone because I feel like I'm dragging my brother in something that he really don't want to be a part of. You feel me? I'm definitely a hardworking man, 27 damn, but I feel like I don't want to. And they relate, and it's like when I hear that nigga talk, and he talk about California. That was his last prime of his life. Understand me when I say that. And I ain't gonna be no fake nigga and just, I don't want to take that away from nobody. You feel me? And that nigga fuck with his cousin to the long. I'm talking about to the long way. The long way. I can't get him to talk bad about Kwame. You feel me? None of them. TJ neither. You feel me? So I'm gonna leave the torn and the Kwame stuff alone. For real. You know what I'm saying? And I love my brother. I think me and my family, my mom, my brother, we've been trying hard for years with this situation. And he got good stuff in store for him, but he gotta go handle it. Like, he got stuff just waiting for him, but he got to go handle it. He got to go stand on his 10. And that's just that. I can't. I'm just one of them people. If Super, you got your aunties crying, boy. You got your aunties crying. Nigga, what the hell is you talking about? Nigga, do you know how your auntie feel? First of all, TJ, I told you this from the jump. You know my mama rock with you. I can't say this about all your other brothers. But you know my mama rocked it with you. That's your fault. You could have kept roasting me and left her out of it. You could have roasted my daddy. That would have been fair. Daddy for daddy. That would have been fair. We both ain't got no reason. Nah, I ain't on here. Yeah, we could have roasted daddy for daddy. And the reason why I say that, because who we woke up to every day. You see what I'm saying? We could have did that. You posted kids, I ain't post kids in a bad way. And that's why I say, let me tell you like this. This is what we got 2 age gap differences, right? I come from an age gap. I can show a video with your child in it if he playing basketball. But I'm only showing it because I'm trying to show you hooping. You come from an age group where, man, don't show no video with me hooping and my son right there. See how that be that. That be that right there. It ain't cause I'm trying to show your son. It just I come from the social media era. I come from that era. I really troll. I came from an app, dog, 10 times worse than this, dog. So when I come over here, I'm bringing my same energy that I know how to go. I'm gonna keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And I was trying to tell you, like, hey, let me tell you about these apps. I done had a girlfriend. I done messed up by playing around on apps. You know what I'm saying? And going off and roasting everybody and female. Oh, you want to talk that? Well, you was in my DM. So I know. Look, I try everything good. I ain't say nothing was bad. What I did say was it takes two. Everybody wrong. Everybody wrong what everybody got going on. But I still come from me. I'm a real nigga. I ain't gonna take none of the hard. I can't take social media the hard. Let me close this thing down. I can't wake up in the morning and social media make me feel like I hate a person. I ain't never said I hate y'all. I ain't never said, boy, I hate these niggas so much. Y'all never heard that. You heard me say, boy, I'ma roast the hell out of these niggas. Or shit like that. Nigga, I still call Biz phone when stuff be going on to laugh and joke. So how I'ma salute to you, Super Twan, for not getting me. How I'ma be super against my own bloodline? That sounds backwards to me. I ain't blocked Biz number yet, even though he's the biggest weirdo of them all. He's the reason why this shit started. I done said this shit 50 million times. Then you got, matter of fact, it wasn't Biz. It was Summer Biz. It's Summer Biz. You know what I'm saying? And Summer 86. It really popped off for 86K. You may make no $500. If you made $500, you supposed to come back on the back end and break me off 150. A nigga come to my live and make 500 because I threw it out there like that. But it's cool. I got me a couple of dollars. I'm about to go to Sam's Club and buy some groceries. You know, and do what we do. Yeah, I gotta load up, man. My baby boy coming down here this weekend. They're supposed to be snowing in, so that nigga made fine. That what's up. Man, let me tell you something, man. Man, listen here. Last time, don't worry, the app about to get lit. Oh, the app about to get lit. Every time it get winter time and the snow and everybody in that house, boy, I used to make some money then. TJ, as an older man, I look at you different. Yeah, TJ learning. TJ, let me tell y'all, dog. If you guys say, okay, no, I'm not gonna cash out. Let me tell you why, TJ. I ain't trying to brag or boast, but bruh, if I see that when I go watch cars, so it's like when these people doing that, it be a blessing, but it's like I'm still gonna see 500 in a day. I still got paid from YouTube today, so you know what I'm saying? That's your payment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all disrespect y'all fella for $500 now, but I ain't even gonna lie. I got paid for YouTube today. My people got their memberships. We doing what we doing. We gonna keep going up and up and on the up and up. You know what I mean? Hey, damn D, I do gotta tell you, bro. I ended my live, right? To go over to your live, and you do that trash ass content today. That blew me. Man, that blew me. That blew me. Nigga, that blew me, bro. Y'all, damn D, I'ma wait till Friday. I'ma wait. Man, what you mean you about to wait till Friday, bro? That blew me, bro. Ain't no way we gotta wait till Friday. I don't like that. Y'all be waiting a whole lot of content, everything going on. Yeah, he started beat, man. TJ know where he started. He got in. TJ know where he started. He got his way in. He did what he did. TJ did the streets like that too. He a bully. He come bully his way in. Once he get in, see, he thought he was frontlining, y'all. But he was frontlining for the wrong niggas. These niggas ain't no street niggas. You can't frontline with your cousin, right? Let me tell you, it's the craziest thing you did. Imagine you went frontline for 86K. Only thing I was doing was chomping the nigga out for about hitting skinny panel. I mean, it's all good. Well, you need to holler at your family. That stuff with Twan though, I'm leaving that alone. You know what I mean? My brother got major health issues, and I'ma leave that there. I'ma leave that. I'ma be real, dog. I'ma leave. If something go left with that, and that's on y'all conscience. I know my brother got health issues, and I feel like y'all niggas grew up with each other. Y'all personally know each other way more better than I do. Y'all probably spent more nights together than me and him. So don't let YouTube be the reason why yo, you know what I mean, you and your people ain't right. Damn how I got this gate. All I did was stood on business. Let me tell you something, TJ. I'm gonna tell you something, TJ. I'm one of your cousins, man. I can take an ass whooping, or I can give it. 90% of the fights I got in, cause I ain't care to get in it. I don't be know if I'm gonna win. I don't know if I'm gonna lose. I just don't breathe what your other cousins will breathe. They'll let you tell them shut the F up and all that. This, that. I don't like that type of stuff, bro. My pride too big. Man, that shit be making me, that made me feel some type of way. Like, I don't like all that, man. I don't like all that, bro, for real. Like, man, I don't be liking that. Yeah, TJ went against this. TJ went against this. Nigga, I'm the little cousin that went out there and got to and handle business. Nigga, I'm the one, nigga, when it came down to street principles, at an early age, my face card clean with you. And you know what I'm talking about. Ain't no way you'll get on this app and go against me. Ain't no way you'll go against me. How is that possible? How you think that make me feel? Come on, man. That's crazy. And then play crazy like you don't know what I'm talking about. Let's say this, TJ. Imagine this, right? Imagine this in the crazy world. The first time you jumped off the porch, not even knowing what's going on. I'm talking about the first time you hopped off in them streets, the person that looked out for you, and you got a clean face card with this person. The first time you went out there and hustled. And then you come out and this person go against this? Come on, but how you go against this? The first time I rolled the dice, nigga, was with you. And I stood on business. My first time rolling the dice, ain't no way. Nigga, ain't no way you bringing up. Okay, I get dude. That was my boy. I made good money with him. I got around him. Nah showed me some different stuff. And it elevated me. You know what I mean? I did major things with bro on some type of stuff. He a good, good dude. I got nothing bad to say about him, But they ain't got nothing. Ain't nothing ever happened over there, though. Only thing happened over there was some money was being made. You feel me? He live a different G code, though. He definitely live a different G code. Definitely. You know what I mean? When I came around him, man, that man helped sharpen up my game. A lot of stuff I was green to. I was out here, but a lot of stuff I was green to. But I done saw a lot. I feel like I done done a lot. I did what I had to do to take care of my kids. Damn, who over here? Boy, they shooting a video or something, boy? This by T.I. Studio. Boy, they out here, boy. Oh, boy, look a little King, boy. Damn, I need to get out here so I can get y'all some footage, dog. Man, I need to get y'all some footage, but the road packed, y'all. Man, I need to get y'all some footage, dog. They shooting a video right here by the store. Who this is right here? Man, I see them boys got all type of cars out here, dog. Yeah, I stay having to go hard. Man, see, that's why I like Atlanta. You can just bump into something, man. I'm talking about you can bump into something going on. Look at that vert. That motherfucker hard. When I get ready to pop it though, my YouTube getting out here shooting a video, have that camera out there, y'all. When I really master it's gonna be up though for sure. You said they had, because they said they have a whole panel. Man, but one thing I learned in the streets though, bro, you can't trust nobody. I don't care who it is. So I don't like big homies. I don't do the worshiping big homie stuff. Like, I ain't stuff I do. Hold on, y'all. I'm around this bitch. Man, it vert so hard. Nigga got a Rolls Royce out this bitch. Man, them boys cutting up, man. Y'all, I like cars. So if I sound a little excited, y'all, I just like cars. That's it. Nah, but for real, I do got a big heart, man. I know folks go turn again, true. True, we done saw all of this, true. You know what I'm saying? We done saw all of this, you feel me? Man, I done had, bro, I'ma tell you how bad this stuff is, y'all. Nigga, I done had my auntie come to me in a dream, nigga. Nigga, I done had a dream. I did some wild stuff. Straight up. All type of stuff that happened about this little situation. But I wake up every day thanking God, y'all. And I feel like that's what everybody gotta do. Gotta keep pushing. Hey, I always been a popular loner. Straight up. But niggas tried to strip my childhood away from me, dog. You can't imagine trying to strip a man's childhood away, dog. Imagine niggas trying to strip a nigga's childhood away, dog. Know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know how I felt when fools say, man, don't speak on such and such. I'm like, bro, what you mean, boy? Boy, this my heart right here, boy. When I said that the 86K, man, I came from a good place. I came from a good place, nigga. I was on this app, y'all. Y'all know when I got on this app, man, it was like, sick 'em. Who going against the grain? Let's get them. I came with that attitude. So if I seen for people sitting around that and they around people that ain't bust, like I'm the originator of no missing and mingling, bro. I just never put a word to it, bro. But the captain of Mixing and Mingling Candyland came and shut me down and took my whole routine. I'm talking about stole my whole style. So it be crazy to me, like I'm not getting it. Now you understand this content stuff. You understand hit the cash out. You understand, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. You understand it now. You benefiting from it. But then you looked at me like I was crazy, and I was never crazy. And another thing I need to clear up, this to you, Kwame. Man, stop getting on here trying to knock my work ethic, dog. One thing I can't stand is somebody to get up here and try to knock somebody work ethic. Man, I'm a real hard worker, dog. Nigga, I was washing cars until 7 o'clock last night. It was 30 degrees out there, dog. I had an hour and a half to wash 3 cars. That's how much daylight I had. But I had to get it done, you know what I'm saying? I ain't making no excuses. I have a certain type of goal. I live a certain type of lifestyle. I gotta handle that business. I gotta take care of them kids, for real. So when you get up here and you say that stuff, Kwame, it be like, Out of all your cousins, I should be the last one you talk about lazy, don't want to work. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That don't even make no sense to me. Me lazy? You know what I'm saying? So, well, listen, let me tell you something. You done made thousands off my name. I know what that Bus Life money like. I know what it's like, trust me. And I know what it's like, that outlaw money. Woo! I still made listen, I ain't gonna lie. My biggest check ever, boy. I don't know, Queen. Man, I don't know what Queen was doing that month, boy. All I know, Queen ain't play no games. But she never told me to dox anybody. She never told me to target certain people. I can honestly say that, dog. She was just showing love. Straight up. Bruh, the most, hey, listen. I'm talking about in super chats, the most money I ever made was over here, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. That was a few thousand, bro. You don't even understand. Queen sent me 500 one time, right? On super chat. Then turned around and Zelled me 500 in the same day. Boy, that was crazy. I use Cash App for my kids in real life. Boy, them kids love Cash App. But I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Stay with them Zells. If you're a parent and you're a father, you're a black man, Cash Apps do not count in court. That's why I Zelle. I was Zelle. The mamas, if you haven't made 17,000, stop. What is you talking about? You never made 17,000 on here in 1 month. What is you talking about? I don't know what he talking about. I don't know what this man talking about. Now, when I say in Cash Apps, bro, in 1 year on YouTube, bro, man, okay, let's say this. Yearly, when I was Bus Life, man, boy, I used to make, but I used to make $200-300 a day. I ain't gonna lie. I had those moments. But everybody was going live then. You had so many content creators going full force. These people were part-time like now. Like now, everybody go live. A lot of people go live like a hobby. Back then, it was real deal. Like, man, what? But you came over here and you took that away from me, man. You came over here and you kicked my people down and you say 17,000 in a year. Man, imagine 4,000 a month, 5,000, so it's different. You talk about 17,000 a year. You don't remember me? I used to get up here and talk trash about them 10,000 a month. Yeah, boy, what? That was just on Cash App, but I had my fun with it. He lied. Why JT? JT? You know what I'm saying? My, like I said though, I love my supporters who roll with me. I love these people now. These people who over here with me now, them folks really rock with me. They not rocking with me because I'm somebody's cousin. They not rocking with me because these people genuinely support me. So the support be different. I can go live while everybody else live, my people still pull up. They'll still rock out, you know what I'm saying? Man, them people ain't fake, man. Y'all want them people to be fake, man. Those people really don't be caring about y'all, bro. Y'all make it in y'all mind. Y'all think they here, because of Bus Life. Facts at the job. Y'all hear my brakes, man. I gotta get my brakes fixed so bad, man. Get what, TJ? You came over here and you tried to attack two of the biggest content creators, me and Damn D, dog. You came over here and forced your way in, but you messed the game up. All that dry snitching. You came over here and told these people were scared to send me money because now you throwing it out there. Oh, he just wants your money. He just wants your money. And then, oh, I'm begging. And then turn around and then you do the same thing. Do y'all not get that? That's what I never understood that. How could you speak on cash apps and this and that and then turn around and do the same thing? When I say me and Damn D was some of the biggest, I mean in our lane of trolling, bro. I think Shiz is a top dog in his own lane. But I think, man, me and Damn D was at war, bro. We had going, nigga, drops back to back, nigga. Man, I don't want to hear all that. Most of the drops Damn D using today is from 2 years ago. From good content, popping it, having fun. Y'all wouldn't understand that. So what do you mean? Now, I know I'm one of the biggest content creators in this sector. I don't put nobody before me. I don't know what you talking about, 27, but don't you ever get in my live and tell me I'm not one of the biggest. Don't never say that no more. Don't never do that no more, okay? Don't embarrass yourself like that. I'm gonna help you out today. 27, when you was feeling good and happy and healthy, you was the main one going over my lives every day. Every day. Kev Lowe is a top creator. You better go look at the songs I put out. You better go look at my views on shorts when people, man, shout it. Please be quiet. You believe. I wasn't. Say what you. Fat coming in, man. Man, y'all all crazy else. See, bro, content creators, you don't gotta be rich to be a top content creator. You don't gotta have houses and cars to be a content creator, bro. And that's where a lot of y'all lose at. You don't gotta do none of that, bro. It's people who got more views than me and make more money than me being homeless and going live. So what is you saying? They don't got no car, no nothing. The chat buy it for them. Y'all see 27 Darren wanting fame right now. But that's how it be. People want you to speak small of yourself. They don't want you to speak big of yourself. See, when you speak big of yourself, bro, I can name a lot of people I feel like that's a top creator. For real. Y'all be tripping. And it be the comments that be doing the most. Go live, 27, and see if you'll make my views drop if I ain't in the tops. You couldn't have this many views while everybody live. And this some light stuff. "27, what was your most impactful moment on YouTube? What's your most top live, not top the funniest video?" You get on here for 1 minute and rumble your mouth and click off. Come on now. Now, you be saying stuff, but still, you got to use other people's content to say stuff. You got to use somebody else's content to say stuff. That ain't go get it. I'm saying what I'm saying. And TJ, you see how you coming in my chat? Bro, I ain't like you. Get what? You ain't blocked in my chat. I don't block none of y'all, nigga. I let y'all come over here and pop it. You know why? Because I'm that guy. Yeah, I'm that guy. Literally, I'm that guy, man. Y'all, I'm about to have to go to Sam. I gotta go to Sam's Club, man. I don't know if I want to go to Sam's Club today or in the morning. No, how I'm being, man, it's crazy. Nigga, you support a sex offender, shawty out. You should be ashamed of yourself. Nah, I'm a big Smith, nigga. I stand on Smith business, nigga. And get what though, bro? Hey, listen. I go to Sid's live and Sid's doing his junk on y'all. I laugh all day. Y'all don't want to give niggas they props, boy. Give somebody their props, man. Give somebody their props, know what I'm saying? That. Give people their props. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Man, hey man, what Biz don't say nothing that's funny, bro. Like, all right, 86K may say some stuff. I ain't gonna lie. 86K can talk some shit when he wants to, y'all. One thing about it, that's a shit talking motherfucker. 86K, oh, he can run his mouth. That's a chatty patty. He'll say some stuff now. He'll slice you someday. Someday he'll got now, you know. He'll say some stuff. Yeah. He'll say some stuff. But you know, I'll chop him down. You know what I mean? He ain't ready for me, but if he on there by himself, 86K over there by himself, and he ain't repeating himself, he might come out with something good. TJ talk about your mom and people laughing. What's even funny? Yeah. That wasn't funny at all, man. You know what I'm saying? My mama handle her business, though. I love her. That's all that matter. That's all that matter, man. That's all that matter. And my people, we got, like, when I go home, I got that content. Now, Candy officer. Now, TJ, now, don't think I'm not about to go over this Armando and your beef. Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to, bro. My life's so tired up, bro. I had a lot going on, boy. I just got engaged, boy. I just spent $1,000, boy. Studio. Man, I'm ready, though. I had to really, man, I'm telling you. Then after I got engaged, I left the job, started back doing my business full time, it seemed like a wonderful decision. Wonderful here. But when you your own boss and you pay yourself, you gotta be mindful how you move. Like I said, my daughter's birthday in a couple of days. That was my last thing I had to get over with, bro. I got Christmas out the way. I got engagement out the way. Now my daughter's birthday. Trust me. Bro, I ain't ordered no car parts since December. Dog. You don't understand, boy. When you pay yourself, you can't get out here and do all that. I calm myself down from that life. Straight up. All the money I made this week, I put it up. Let it sit still. I know it's 4 days of rain coming, a little bit of snow. My son coming down this weekend, I'm gonna be in the house. Try to make some s'mores or something. You know what I mean? Chilling. Pop back out Monday. Back at it. Wash, wax special. Remove all the snow particles off your car before it fades your paint. You know what I'm saying? 27, I hope you have a wonderful night. You know, I'll drop the link and we can chop it up another time. You always come when I'm in my vertical live. Why you don't never come on in my regular live? But we not running from this Mondo and TJ smoke. No. Oh, we definitely going. I can't wait. You sound like a brother who pressure washer and lawnmower broke. Well, I can hear in TJ boy when he talked about when he was in the streets with buddy. TJ been trying to find out so much about me till it's crazy. He happy he found out where I was hustling. He just found out who I was hustling with. And he happy. But me and the dude, we don't talk. Like, I don't know, we don't talk no more. You know what I mean? When I come in town, I pull up on my holler at him, I just keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Because he one of them type of people. Like, you got to pull up on him, holler at him in person. Just like that. A lot of my homeboys in the streets, like, I don't call them every day because I just be feeling like, calling my homeboys that's in the street, used to be in the streets, whatever. I just be trying not to have my number on people's phone. Like, you be calling people, man, that's how I got burnt the last time, that phone. So I just be like, out the way. For real. My kids what drives me, bro. My kid, I'm gonna let it all out though. I feel like though, mid-fly, man, say he an OG. I'm the new OG, bro. You ain't see that young man who I just got his grill done and all that, you feel me? I'm the new OG, TJ. You gotta retire that. You ain't the OG no more. I'm the OG. I just took a YN and got a whole grill master sponsor his gold grills, man. He ain't have no teeth. They were laughing at him. He was trying to rap and stuff. People was making jokes and stuff about it. So I made some calls and got his teeth iced out, man. I couldn't afford no veneers, but I got him some gold. You know what I'm saying? Make him feel a little bit better. You know? OG stuff, man. I'm an OG. I'm definitely an OG in my city, though. I'm an OG to this new generation out here. You know what I'm saying? TJ need to apologize. KB was hey, I saw you and Shawty Yachty were beefing for real, though. I saw Shawty Yachty beefing with TJ. I don't understand. I truly don't. What makes you think I don't understand? I don't get this. What makes you think I don't understand? I don't think you get this, man. I don't know what makes you think I don't understand. I'm not discrediting who you are and, you know, what you represent. That's what you represent. But see, I ain't tell these folk you was a GD. I ain't tell these folks that. You Black Flag, boy. 8th Street. You know what I'm saying? But you got out here and told all these folks all their blood talk on me, though. See what I'm saying? See, I ain't do you like that like you did me. Black Flag. Huh? Black. Huh? I'm black boy? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Waffle House been cooking for him, man. Hey, he need to get a shirt with Waffle House on it. He think he a bully. I'm not the one, TJ. Hey, if you a OG, let's see if you can get Biz and 86K to drop Shawty Audi wrench in their chat. Let's see if you can get them to stop rocking with Shawty Audi. Let's see that. If you got pulled up in this bus light stuff, let's see that. Man, listen, I think this, man, y'all, can we tell TJ, y'all, TJ think, I don't think he crazy, right? But he want me to, ooh, my boy meant fly, my boy snap. I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that, bro. Straight up. Nigga, they just landed on a helicopter next to me. These folk got a helicopter. These folk landing on their carport with a helicopter? On the parking garage, bro. But these Atlanta folk might be different. You got pulled there, well. I bet when you asked about me though, boy, cause I know you done asked them. They'll tell you I'm official, boy. You know who to ask. You know who to ask. They'll tell you, man, yeah, low, man. Yeah, low, yeah, low, yeah. Yeah, they'll tell you I was official. Let me tell you something, boy. A lot of them ones that you think super tough, I done seen them in that backyard get knocked out. And a lot of them that had to go through me. And you'd be surprised. And they got to get in that ring with me. When we in that backyard, I can't say too much. But let me tell you something. A lot of the one who you think tough, I done seen them without it. I done seen them fall in that backyard. Right there on the dark side. Yeah. You found one of my spots. You found one of my little spot. But see, let me tell you something. You know how I got over there? Well, not through Built. Long live Built. See, it's a lot you don't really know, man. You know what I'm saying? That my favorite cousin, my nigga Built, man. My nigga Built. If you know what I know. Hey, you chill. Hey, one thing about it, you chill. I'm good. I'm blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. I'm too blessed to I'm too blessed to be stressed, man. Bruh. Listen, bruh. What type of part of Georgia you think we from? We not from the part where you think it's gonna be sweet at, bro. We not from Atlanta, bro. We from, you come down there, Shawty Audi, nigga will slap the taste out of your mouth, Shawty Audi. Like, for real, I was trying to keep calm with you. But all that, talking this New York and this all that, bro, Bronx ain't having that. Boy, hey, let me tell you a story, one of my homeboy, Jizzle, right? The smallest one in my count was the rawest one in my count. No. I don't want to hear nothing about no Griffin, bro. Man, New York nigga moved down there, right, bro? Man, I'm telling you, it was something going on with me and his sister in middle school. It was something going on in middle school, bro. And we were walking home. I'm always in something my whole life. I'm always the one in the fight. I'm always, I always had the girls. I always was just me, bro. And I was never going. So check this out, right? Man, the nigga from New York saw me, dog. Now, I done did something to his sister. I just can't remember. I remember I was trying to holler at her and something like that. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did to her, because we used to flirt every day. I don't know if I said something. But anyway, she got her brother to pull up to the school. Now, nigga older than me. That nigga, he on that. Now, this nigga, he wear them Tim boots. He a Tim boot. He's a real New Yorker. You feel me? I'm walking almost by my Albany Street, walking all by my mama's house. Almost there. Nigga like, yo, what up, B? What up, son? Nigga, what poppin'? I'm like, nigga, what's poppin'? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's poppin'? Right? So, nigga walk across the street, dog. Man, I don't know if he swung or I swung. I can't remember. But I think my homeboy Jizzle swung first. Boom! Bro, we went. Man, I'm talking about all of us had to get on them. One thing I can say, them New York boys got hard, but he messed around and got a kick on my homeboy at the boots or something he did. But bro, all y'all just ready to fight in New York. That's all it is. Y'all ain't got to be the best fighters. In New York, a lot of up north people, they just ready to go. You know what I'm saying? He ducked that shit and went to work. Hey, bro, he was brawling, bro. I'm telling you. But most of them, like, I rock with New York people, though. You know what I mean? My dude, my homie that helped me work, he from New York. You know what I mean? But New York and Brunswick carry the same type of temperature. It's just, language is different. Language is different. Brunswick just more slimier. And the new generation in Brunswick, boy, I don't play with them, boy. That generation different. You can go down in Brunswick right now and get smoked, for real. You can go down Brunswick, I'm talking about all these little dudes there on that Molly and Perks and all that stuff. That's why I stay out the way, bro. I don't be thinking about the family situation. I stay out the way because I know how easy it is for me to just like that. You know what I mean? Bro, my cousin from Macon, Georgia, bro. He can fight too. But he ain't winning against my brother though. But I seen him beat him down. Nah, yeah, my town ain't no joke, bro. Like, it's horrible. The girls will get you up out of here, bro. The girls will get you up out of here, boy. The girls will set you up and get you up out of here. But see, I'm going to tell y'all why TJ feel like he tough, right? You know, TJ got a little story out there about, you know, it was a dude in the city. He was a hustler. He looked like Biz. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Probably the size of Biz. And TJ them allegedly, I think I snap. I don't know if it's true. It's rumors that TJ them threw the nigga off the bridge. Beat him up. Threw him off that bridge. So, you know, TJ got his stripes off of that little situation, I think. That's why they feel like, you know, TJ Billy bad because of that situation. Now, the dude ain't passing nothing like that. He ain't tell police, but, you know. Yeah. So remember he was telling damn D coming, he'll throw him off a bridge and all that. It was some stories behind that. So I'm saying, see, you gotta listen what people be saying. Some of the stuff they be saying be real on this app, you know? So, you know, he feel like, you know, Yeah, he ain't have to do. The man look just like Biz. He don't like light-skinned people. He don't like light-skinned people. Dude was the same height. I promise y'all, if I show y'all a picture, you'll be like, oh. Say, I just want to fight about that moon, bro. For real. Hey, man, kick that person out talking about Pumpkin. You know, well, you should set up the boxing match with him. Set up the boxing match, and then y'all go at it, bro. Set the boxing match up. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, bro. Just set the boxing match up. That's it. That's all. Man, shawty, where the videos at? Where we can find any videos of this, bro? Like, where we can find any videos of this stuff that you talking about, bro? I don't believe you can beat my brother Super, shawty. I believe my brother will beat you with a wig on. I believe my brother Super Shawty will beat you with a wig on. All I do is lie. Corbin came out the bushes for that story. All right, Crummy. All right, tell me the real story. Was that the Ron Brown? Was that the Ron Brown? But I heard it was TJ. I heard TJ will throw you off something. Anyway, why y'all always trying to fight someone? What is that going to prove? Man, bro, listen, bro. All right. I was always, is you talking about me? Or are you talking about Shawty? Man, you was not going to sleep, bro. My brother would beat you, bro. Super can fight. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro, we was always in some situations. Listen, I don't know what it is. I was always in something, especially involving a girl. I used to drive them crazy back in the day, bro. Like, I was a player, right? So, like, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all the situation. And I always beef with the niggas from out of town. I think you know what, though? I can honestly say, yeah. I was one of them dudes. I ain't really too much rock with the out of town niggas. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that, y'all. Cause, man, listen. Them niggas come to the school. And nigga, I'm the top. Nigga, I'm one of the popular ones. Hey man, we chilling with all that, boy. I'm one of the popular ones. So now we got this new nigga on here now. We in this small country town. Now you feel like you about to come take all this motion that we got running around up in here. No, I got my little clique. You feel me? You can't take all the girls. You can't come around here trying to be fresh with your new shoes, and you can't do all that. I ain't like all that. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, hey, we was going through the gutter. You feel me? Nigga, you moving down to my city, got all these Jordans on and all that. We got on soldieries and, you know, little $60 shoes and stuff. Now, we were clean, but, you know, them out of town, nigga, they come down with all that new stuff to the school. So I always had an issue with that. I never liked it. I'm gonna tell you, especially when I wanted all the girls. I'm talking about every 2-3 months, I had a new girlfriend at that school. Elementary, middle school, that was me. Golden J's, they take the lady. So, you were too flashy for them, Kello. Man, listen,
I ain't like the new. Listen. I never liked the new dudes coming from out of town. They come and it's a country town, so when they see the new dudes, now if you done been to the school all your life, your name drop a little bit, cause now you got this new nigga walk through here. Oh, new dude, yeah, what's up? And it was so many people coming from New Jersey and New York and all that, and we ain't like it. We ain't like that. So uh 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 I got a couple stories. So this was a Miami story. I got different stories where I done fought people from out of town. So dude from Miami, me and him went to fighting, and this involved again a chick. So this high school fight. Now I don't even know how this fight went. I don't. For some reason when we fight from the high school, the projects were across the street. So all my cousins will always be, and my brother would be in the projects. So this particular day, my brother Super was around. They called him Tintin back then. So y'all fight with the Miami nigga. Woo 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 woo. A nigga Super say, cause Super crazy. Super say, man, get out the way. Let me get him. Goddamn Super done hit him about 10 times. Pop, 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 pop. Beating him. I'm like, oh my. Super was a real crash out back in the day, bro. He ain't have to jump in. He just always never played about me, right? He done put his hand on the Miami boy. Old boy said, all right, I'm about to go get my brother. Man, bro. When he said he about to go get his brother, he should have said brothers. This dude came back looking like Bone Crusher. Shirt off, coming across the projects field by the graveyard. I'm looking at Super. Super ain't nothing but 130 pounds at the time. I said, oh, I'm about to get my brother beat up. Man, my heart beating out my chest. My heart beating out. I say, boy, I'm looking around for something I'm going to hit this nigga with. Mom looking like, boy, about to find something about to bust his head across his head, bro. Bro, that big nigga swung on my brother. Boom! Oh, shit. Bro, the thing about Super, when he fight, see, he'll tell you. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. And my cousin Sab, them taught him how to fight with it. He'll tell you. When he fight, he kneeing you and elbows. That's what saved him. The nigga had dreads. He didn't need him. Boom. Hitting him. Boom. Man, that big nigga hit my brother. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, when I tell you that nigga Super went to working him. Bop, bop. I'm on there like, oh, snap. So me and the other nigga brother fight. Bro, we having a Royal Rumble out there right next to the graveyard. The graveyard is between the projects. So that was one time, right? So boom. Now see, cause TJ, you already want to tell your stories about the cousin, like you the cousin that be doing this and that. So now it's another story, dude from Marco, right? Little dude, you know what I mean? My cousin Joe, now he the pretty boy at the time that get in the lot. So his girl from the other side of town. So we over there, we riding bikes. This nigga, my cousin and this dude went to tussling other little pretty boy from the school. So you know you got two pretty boys fighting, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got two pretty boys fighting. Now, at that time, I'm bigger than everybody. So I never cared about fighting. Cause nigga, I'm tall. I always been between 5'11" to where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near 6 foot in middle school. So I ain't touch my cousin. Now, this is I ain't gonna lie. Let me think about my cousin. This is my closest cousin. Still to this day, we still talking phone. So, man, I'm like, man, I did what Super did for me, man. Watch out. Hot then I done went to beating him. Boom, boom. That my pops calling me, man. My daddy calling me, man. He calling me. He talking about, boy, it's about to be cold, boy. It's about to be snow. He said, boy, you ain't about to be washing no cars out there. Oh, Big Low, what's up, Captain Wolf? And guess what I told him? I said, yep, and if I need you, I call you. Oh, that funny, y'all. That funny, y'all. It's so funny how he called me. I swear, if it's about to rain or anything, my pops will call me just to bother me. Cause he know that just be so funny. Like, he be like, yeah, boy, you see that weather coming y'all way? I'm like, come on, bro. You know I don't watch the Weather Channel, bro. Now you go rub it in my face like y'all ain't just go through all that rain. See, when I was working all week, it was raining down there. So I'm just enjoying it. Now he calling me, returning that favor. You know what I mean? But back to the story. So I'm about to tell y'all how I got knocked out, right? So anyway, I jumped in a fight for my cousin because he the pretty boy, you know what I'm saying? He out there handling his business, you feel me? So I jumped in a fight and swung on the nigga. Bop, nigga, don't play with my cousin, nigga, Dixville, nigga, you already know what's going on with me, nigga, it's KLO, nigga, you know what's, I'm out there, y'all, I done showed out. I'm feeling like, you can't mess with me. Now I knew I done took advantage of this man, little pretty boy, y'all. I'm tell you, I got knocked out for real life. I'm probably 16. This nigga called her brother. His brother had to be like 25. Bruh. A big old another bone crusher, bruh. That's the thing about in the country. When people go get their big brother, it's a big brother. Man, the big brother came out there, bro. Man, the man ran up on me, bro. I swung, bro. He swung, bro. That man knocked me out, bro. Like, boom. I ain't nothing but 120 pounds. I was skinny growing up, bro. I was skinny, bro. Knocked me out, right? So, I bet, boom. I get up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He dropped me. That was a real knockout. When I got up, I was dazed. I'm like, oh. You know what I mean? You know, bro, if you ever got hit with a haymaker for somebody like 300 pounds, bro, and I'm skinny, bro. So, thank God, right? I got a cousin that was getting active in the city. His name Travis. He locked up for life right now, though. He locked up for murder, free him. But he was the big dog at the time. You know what I'm saying? And he was staying with my mom at that time. So we out of bounds. Arco, why I need a big brother? Because I'm still tall. You gotta think. I'm skinny. We the same age, but I'm taller. And he was fighting my cousin, and I jumped in and punched, you know what I'm saying, the dude. And you know what I mean? So he went back telling his brother he got jumped. But that ain't happened. After he got into it with my cousin, I told my cousin, I told him I want my round with him now. You feel me? And that's just how I'll do it all again for my cousin. That's how close we grew up like brothers. You know what I mean? Like, for real. So he done knocked me out. Now we done went back to Dixville. Yeah, I'm 120 pounds, bro. That man was like 300. So listen. We in Arco. This fight in Arco right here. So he done knocked me out. So I went and got my cousin. Now, I'm younger. TJ and them, nobody don't know what TJ them at. That's what I'm saying. That was it's a different generation. See, I ain't never go find TJ and them, because TJ and them is a different generation. My cousin Travis, he was big blood in Bronx at the time, right? I call him. Now, this the thing about him. He cool with all the GDs. And what year? This round Gatorade Don't time. This round when people had the Gatorade Don't. This was when they had the trailer park at Arco before they knocked it down. Bruh, this when Travis back. I'm talking about all the cousins. That was King out there. I think all them niggas. I know, I remember Liddell and all them came. So my cousin when it got, this is where Southside was versus Northside. Man, bruh, my cousin, even though he from Dixville, he was cool with everybody from like Brick City and Midtown. Bro, the whole South Side came together. I tell you no lie. It was like 30 to 40 people on bikes. This how deep, this how serious this was, bro. With my brother and all his friends, Travis and all his friends, it was like at least 40 of us on, man, go ask about this story, bro. We get to the neighborhood. Now, we 20, if you riding a bike, we at least 30 minutes. And you got to think, niggas walking with sticks. I couldn't be around them and the trailer still there. Nah, bro. It's another one. It's not the one over there. This was by the jailhouse. Yeah, this was by across the tracks. I'm talking about, that's how far back this was. All right, Sade Jackson them stayed over there. Yeah, I was a kid, so Sade Jackson them stayed over there then. This is when Sade them, you know Sade, Kale Bay mama, stayed in them trailer park. I forgot her, you know her mama. Damn, I forgot her mama name. Her daddy a Green who had the sub the tank business. So listen, so my cousin them come back. Now listen, my cousin tried, I ain't gonna lie, I used to look up to them niggas like, my cousin tried, they had my head gone, bro. They had my head gone. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. My cousin introduced something different to the city, and I ain't gonna speak too much on it. Them boys was living like that. Man, this was when Vic, Trav, bro, this was around that time that jump with, you know, that happened in, you know, the Mets and stuff. So we pull up on bikes and cars. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the craziest thing. All the old folks was on the porch in the neighborhood. This how bad we was. Cause in Arco, everybody was family. Bruh, my cousin said everybody getting knocked out. Bruh, when I say the old people that was on the porch got beat too, bruh. Granddaddies, everybody. If you was on that street and you was on that porch, man, we thrashed that boy a whole family, bro. Took the cooler full of ice and a beer, dumped it on their head. Boom. Man, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Brunswick growing up was different. Way you had to fight, bro. And my grandma always said, one fight, all fight. You bro, anybody who was on their porch got touched, bro. Any and everybody. And then me, police came. I don't know what, I had a fire on me. I had a BB gun. Booting up. I think. Hey, I had a BB gun somebody gave me booting up. I did too. Cause you know at that time they had the little BB guns. Real guns. Man, we thrashed the trailer park, bro. Bro, I ain't never, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. Dog, that junk was crazy. Police came, I got the BB gun on me. Everybody running, I had to throw it, cause back then you'll go to juvenile. Fresh, I was booing up, man, what? I'm yawning and knocked me out cold, so we came back booing. Man, bro, That was one. So that was one time. That was one time. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got in a lot of fights, but just saying, say, I was starting stuff. No, my cousin was fighting another dude. I ain't like that. My grandmother always said, one fight, all fight. You ain't getting no one-on-one with my cousin. Why all you old heads talk about teenage years? I don't get it, but that's just me. Oh my gosh. I never talk about my teenage life. These people have never heard me talk about my fights. Never heard me talk about I never talk personal business on here. Cause I know they'll use the jokes against me. They wish they gonna use them against me. See what I'm saying? So my people gotta understand where I came from to where I'm at now. My mentality. Ooh, man, she got one more time to say something wrong. Y'all can send her to the moon. Because I don't like that I'm opening up to my people. I don't like that I'm opening up to my people, bro. And they need to hear my stories. These people never hear my crash out stories and stuff where I done won a fight or lost a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Who I fought? I fought somebody after school. Not won that fight, but I forgot. But I'm tired. Every time I get on here, we always talking about or bragging about the fights we win. I want to talk about the time where the fights that I lost. I want to talk about some funny fights. People like to hear some. If I had my link drop, I'm pretty sure people would have hit my link and they would have been like, hey, let me tell a story. What's good, Angelo? Everybody got stories. Everybody got stories. I'll tell y'all another funny story. So, you know, when you young and you following your brothers. Now, this no fighting. I'm giving them stuff that they could laugh at, right? This story might need a pause, but it is what it is. So, back in the day, my brother them, TJ might know this spot too. Ed Keenum was back in the day right there. So listen, after everybody used to leave Coffin Park. Now I'm a virgin at the time. I really my auntie passed away in my teenage years, my auntie Vern. She was like a mama to my brother Super. So Super moved in my mama house. So when Super moved in my mama house, Polar Kevin, he turned Polar Kevin up. So I'm following him everywhere. That's why me and Super so like inseparable. Everything he was doing, I was following him around. They going to the pool and stuff. I'm still a virgin. So, god dang, after the pool, everybody used to go to this like bandit building next to McDonald's and Popeyes. So Super in there, he got the girls and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you, Selena. So everybody got the girls and stuff like that. I'm younger. So, when you younger, you go get the big girl, the ugly girl, or the stank girl. Y'all, I had the stud girl. I ain't know what a stud was. Until now, Mo, what's up, Selena? Let me make sure you get your boss till you come here. I had the stud. Now I'm older. So, because I'm younger. You got to think, this dude. I'm telling y'all no lie. I'm probably 9, 10. Let me give myself about 10. Okay, if he about 15, I'm probably about 12, 11 or 12. She his age. Cuz over to grandma. Come over to grandma calling when you done. Salute to you. All right, cuz. Y'all live now? Nacho, how you don't got a Mars stick over here? Man, I'm gonna give you a Mars stick, boy. Don't you? Hey, I better get one over there. Anyway, let me finish the story. All right, I'm gonna pull up. So listen. All right, so listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Y'all, my brother had me with the stud. I had the stud girl, bro. Okay, oh, you changed phone. Okay. Nacho, you remember that building where everybody used to go take the girls and smash them at next to the McDonald's in the Winn-Dixie parking lot where the movies, like that big old building right next to McDonald's. Good job. Yeah, y'all can hear me now? But yeah, man, that was one of my little embarrassing stories, man. That was fun. Oh, nah, it's too far. 2 in the morning for sure. Check the, can you check the weather? If it ain't say 8, I would've. Man, but we need to look around. We got too much time.
You need to look around.
Yes, I need to look around in there. We going in the morning. I promise you we going. Let me see what time it's raining in the morning, see what time it's, y'all, we're supposed to go grocery shopping. Hey, I need them stamps. Who got them?
It says raining tomorrow.
What time? We good on that. What time?
What is up with this? Ooh, this weather about to get crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna start at 6 a.m.
All right, well, they ain't gonna be too quick. What time they open, though? What tomorrow, Thursday? Most. Open at 9. Oh, yeah, it should slow down at least a little bit. We'll be all right. Man, y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, man. What we go eat tonight? Put you on the plate. All right, y'all, I'm about to head to grandma's call, and my cousin Nacho want me to pull up. Appreciate y'all. We got to finish these stories out because I got so many. I got so many funny stories for y'all. You got your seatbelt stuck in the door. Appreciate you, Selena, also. I'm going to pull up over there, man. See what they talking about. Something dropped.
Something dropped.
It sound like it.
No, nothing dropped.
Okay. Appreciate it. It's my baby, man. I love my lady, man. For sure. It's my fiance, my everything. You know, if we go sign the papers right now, I'll go sign them. But we got everything planned out, what we got going. You know? But that's why, and I made sure y'all was able to experience that with me, to see me. Y'all saw my growth. But I had to give y'all some of my past stories. And I think I need to give y'all some more of my life stories.
What happened?
Man, you don't want to hear. I was telling them about the fights I had growing up. One time I got knocked out. Then all my cousins and all his homeboys came and we beat everybody up in the neighborhood. Like old people on the porch. Like it was crazy. Talk about that. And I was talking about the time where I was the youngest dude out the clique. You know, this was my super move, my mom and stuff. So, and I was the youngest out the clique. And then I had ended up dating this, you know, you go get the musky girl, the fat girl. You go get the ugly girl. Yes, back then, because you the youngest one. You have no business following behind these people. I ended up with a stud. You know, back then, you don't know what a stud. Back then, it was called tomboys, tom girls. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's crazy.
So the ones that had them damn big shirts and all that, I ain't know. Only thing I knew is a female and she trying to hunch and all that there. Yeah, I think I gotta talk more about my life more. Y'all need to talk, cause that was good. I want to, cause yeah, me and my people, I gotta get more fellas on here. More fellas need to tell some of them stories. I'm gonna do a panel called "Take One for the Team," and I think all the fellas need to tell a story about, you know, when they had to take one for the team. You ain't never had to take one for the team. So you never went on a date with an ugly guy because your friends.
No, but it's the reverse.
What?
I have friends that's taking one for the team.
Oh, I had took one for the team for you. Oh, okay.
I just never was in them situations. I don't know.
Well, Paul. Man, I did. Okay, I got some more story. I'm gonna go to Grandma's condominium. So listen, baby. Y'all, I got catfished right before I'm about to turn myself into the feds.
I think I remember that.
So you know how horny you gotta be, bruh. The day before I'm going to jail, this is my last thing I get to smash. This is the last thing, y'all. So Shotty was out of Jessup. Now, she had pictures where it was her face up. It was never her body. But I knew she was tall. Now, I don't think I knew she was tall. Y'all, this girl pulled up to my house. Met off of Facebook, y'all. She pulled, me and my brother had our own apartment then. This now, you know, I had a girlfriend before I was about to go to jail, but she was, y'all need to go all the way back from there. All right, so I had a decent girlfriend, and then me and her broke up because I kept going back and forth with my first baby mama. My first baby mama, she is manipulative. Every time I got a girlfriend, she'll come and mess it up, fight them, everything. So then I ended up, me and my brother got an apartment, and we were turning up over there. Now I'm on the leg monitor. So then I started talking to this other chick, but this girl was going to the damn Navy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you know, she was probably like 4 years younger than me at the time. But she was going to the Navy, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I was a sugar daddy. So then me and her, you know, right before, because I'm going to jail. My whole mind frame was, because I'm listening to all my homeboys, baby. They telling me, when you go to jail, your girl go leave you anyway. So I had a perfect relationship that I screwed up on purpose with the baby, because everybody kept telling me, when you go to jail, your girl gonna cheat on you. Imagine that. So I screwed that up, got another girl. I was out there living, ended up messing with one of her friends, because we kept having house parties. My brother, he messing with the other friend. So that ended up happening, and that leaked out. Now let me tell you how stuff be so crazy. So I end up, they talking about Kevlo, why? So I end up, I'm gonna tell you how this story go in, because this was my first month before I turned myself in. So I ended up meeting another girl on Facebook, talking for a little minute, but I'm telling her like, yo, I'm about to go to jail in like 2 weeks. You know, somebody turned myself in, she's out of town. So I only see her face pictures. So she pulled up to my house, baby. I opened the door. Me and my brother looked at each other and said, like, you know, so I walked upstairs like, yeah, this is my room upstairs. Woo, woo, woo. I come back down, tell my brother, and start bust out laughing, but he don't. I gotta go to the mall, try to get there one more, because at that time, a year without it, and like, it's nothing you can do a year without it.
Where are your morals?
Man, I took big girl up there, baby, and she was tall.
Oh, so yeah, what was she?
She was tall. She was big and tall, like she was like a lumberjack. Hey, for real, like it was not my stilo, like at all. Like it was not my stilo. So, you know, I did what I did because I thought about, say, you know what, maybe she'll ride while I'm in jail. I had a cougar too, so I kept this thing in my head that maybe all these people's gonna ride. So I was racking up my females, because when I go to jail, they gonna ride. Ain't nobody ride. Y'all, ain't nobody ride. I had one write me a letter, the cougar girl who I ain't even really like that. You know what I'm saying? She wrote me a letter. Dear Kevin, I'm really into you, but I'm sorry to tell you that I'm about to get engaged and get married. What? You gonna write me this while I'm in prison, bro? Like, is you okay? Is you cool? And just, you know, she used to write me all the time. So I'm like, yeah, boy, y'all know what time it is. So I'm flexing on the homies in there. Cause I'm getting all this mail back to back. And I get this letter. And this girl then cut me off. So I just use that motivation. I gotta post my old jail pictures. Man, I got buff in there. Man, I came out looking good. Babe, for real, when I came out, ain't nobody knew it. Now we got a bond like this. She tell me her story like, what
No,
they talking about?
You want to hear something?
You said me
Look
something.
at your face.
But you know me.
What?
I'm tender.
I haven't told you nothing.
I'm tender. You told me a little stuff.
Nice.
You ain't tell me nothing major. But I'm comfortable with my girl. I want my girl to
He comfortable with
know
me.
my
Listen,
story. This is my fiance.
he
I
not
want her to
comfortable
know.
with me saying it.
Yeah, that part. I
Like,
want her
that's
to
not
know,
fair.
you know, my little stories or whatever,
Let me
whatever.
tell a story.
Yeah, you ain't telling no story on here. See what y'all done started up?
Let me tell a story. It's not gonna be bad. I want to know. I never had a whole face.
You ain't telling no good story or no bad story on here. No. Not with these people. No, baby. Now they gonna say you had a story. See that? You know Kwame
29.
listening. You know Kwame. He already said you cheating on me.
Oh my gosh. I'm 29. Of course I have stories.
Oh, no. Don't say that. No, baby. You don't got no story. You a saint. No. Don't. No. Yeah, then she just gave them content fresh. She done dropped the ball, man. Sheesh. You don't understand how serious this is. Boy, Kwame love our story, boy. He hear a little something about you? And look at her, she was laughing at my jokes. Now, look at her, you know Kel Slow Lane. She ain't even laugh at none of the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he done promoted that, baby. Do you know Kwame? You know he listening. He listening. He got his notepad. Right.
Off the top of my head.
Right.
Yeah,
I like though when we were drinking and we was on live the other night though. We gotta do that again though. That was definitely fun. Too bad we ain't got none tonight because somebody.
To do it tonight, but
okay, we can. We went home, get a little something. Hit the cash out. Nah.
Hit the cash out.
Baby, they been good to me. They threw me some coins. My cousin came back over here. Cash out. My cousin came back over here and he was like, he claimed he ended it. The crazy one. He claimed we'll hear him tomorrow. Okay, baby, tell your story.
I got a good story.
Okay, tell your story.
It doesn't involve sex at all.
Go ahead, tell your story.
Okay, so I was fresh out of high school. Yes, and I was fresh out of a relationship that I was in for like 3 years. My first relationship, my only relationship before Kevin. Write that down.
Uh-oh.
So I got a girl, one of my homegirls at the job, she in my ear telling me, no, you just need to talk to somebody new. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that. So I started talking to this dude. Because I always look older than what I am, or more like, and I act more mature. I was 18, he told me he was 19. Come to find out, he was 23. Strike one, right? Strike two. We was talking the summer, like, the summer after high school. So, and I started college early. So we talking and we out, like, me and my friends, we would hang out with him and they friends and all that stuff in the summertime, okay, right? So one day he just woke up and decided to cut me off. And you know what I did? I called my best friend because we used to work on the same exit. I said, hey, like, you want to ride with me somewhere? Went and picked my best friend up. Went down to his house. And now I didn't touch no property. I didn't do nothing like that. But he owed me some money. See, he tried to tell me, oh, hey, like, I lost my key and it's gonna be like $200. He thought I had money, right? And I was like, $200? I was like, oh, I don't have that. I did, but I was like, I can give you 20 for gas to go figure this out. So He was like, okay, cool. I'll give it back to you. So in my head, I'm like, oh, he's trying to cut me off without giving my money back. So I went down there. I called Brian because he wouldn't come outside. Brian pulled up with his sister, and they pulled up with all types of guns and all types. It turned into a whole big thing.
Ah, hell. You love putting up in people's house.
It turned into a whole big thing, but it wasn't my fault. Like his main plug pulled up, and he pulled out a gun on me and my best friend at the time. Like, we not giving you your money back. And I'm like, I used to be different, but I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Nah. But he wanted to give my money back. Not that day, but he gave my money back.
As soon as I heard pulling up, I already knew.
I didn't do nothing though.
Y'all, let me tell y'all about me and her one time.
Ooh, let me tell that. Because your version of it is different from mine.
Okay. Because this how long y'all gonna know we've been dealing with each other.
Okay, so, can I just tell the story about how we met?
Go ahead, baby.
Okay. So, I moved to Atlanta in 2023. Yeah, 2023. So, I used to get my car detailed back home all the time. And when I moved to Atlanta, I went broke. So, I hadn't had my car done in probably like months. And I like to keep my car clean. So I started getting in like these Facebook groups, and
Don't tell them what.
I'm not, but I started getting in these Facebook groups, and I don't know where or how, but my man sent me a friend request, but it was friendly, nothing crazy. He sent me a friend request and then invited me into one of these groups. Now the group is like a social group, but people also
I invited you in that group?
Yeah. Yes, you did. That's why I said, my memory is real sharp.
Damn.
You invited me in that group. And yeah, so this was probably like summer 23. And then I seen he was like, doing detailing. He had sent me his flyer, and I was like, okay, I'm a book with you when I get some money. So I seen he was doing a raffle for whatever lady posts a picture and get the most likes will get a free car wash. So I said, well, that's my chance. That's my chance because I don't have the money. So I posted a picture. My picture got the most likes, period. See, I don't know what y'all be talking about over here, but my picture got the most likes. So I got the free car wash. Now, of course, because he's a hustler, he hustled me into getting my seat shampoo, even though I didn't need them. So he still made some money off of me. It was still platonic. We were like, I wouldn't even say we was friends. It was just business and whatever. So then, after he seen me, he started pushing up a little bit. Now, he wouldn't DM me. He wouldn't do that. But he would like the story or like a post here and there. Who was they saying?
They talking about upsell low. Facts.
He sure did. He pulled up like, I was just doing a basic car wash. You want a shampoo? I'm like, damn. As he pulled up to the job, so it was like I was making money. So I was like, okay. So he did that. Now, let me tell y'all, my car was so goddamn impressed. Yeah, he did that. I said, my car ain't never smelled this good and looked this good. My seats was sparkling. I was like, yes, I love this. And that was that. And then, so yeah, he would just kind of like, show a little love on social media, right? So it was by that second time that he came and detailed my car with his girlfriend at the time. And I said, oh, okay. I didn't think nothing of it because it wasn't nothing going on. But I was just like, okay, well, he liking my pictures and shit, but his girlfriend is out there washing my car with him. So I just remember that day, I had dropped my keys. You swear you do not remember. I had dropped my keys inside the salon, but I had to like bend down to pick them up. And by the time
You had them jeans on?
no, I had
The
some
black pants?
Black pants.
Okay, yeah.
I had been down there, picked them up. By the time I picked them up, because he was telling me my car was ready. By the time I had picked him up and turned around, he was right there at my face. And we just kind of looked at each other. And then I went on about my day. I was like, okay, that was interesting. It was one of them little moments. I was like, okay. But I was like, I don't know what he got going on because this girl out there, so left it alone. After that day, he really started to kind of like push up. Now, he still wasn't DMing me or nothing like that. But somewhere along that, we started texting somehow. Your homeboy had passed away. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
We had started texting about like that, and you know, I don't know. I think I got my car done another time. My mama was here. You was out there late. You was out there dark. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
But we fed you. Remember? It was some dinner or something. We fed you something.
Yeah. Yeah,
And my mama told me, oh, once you feed him, you know he gonna come back.
You sure did too. That was that night. Oh, is that the night I came back?
Came back. No, we kissed that night. Well, I kissed him. But he said that they was broken up. They was
Yeah, we was. Yeah,
he said they was broken up. And I kissed him. But it was a simple peck. It was nothing. I wasn't tongue kissing him. And then he kissed me back.
Oh yeah, queen. Oh, right. And then when I finally came and got it, it was over with.
Yeah, I told him.
We won a couple dates. You remember them dates? We won some nice
Babe,
little
you
dates.
was tricking at first.
I was tricking, baby.
He would send me money for lunch and stuff like that. Little cute stuff. I would try to go to lunch with you and you'd be like, no, I'm busy. I'm like, yeah, he's still in there with that girl. That's what I was thinking.
I paid my way till it got free.
But then it was the first time we linked on some extraness. I was like, I need a mop. Y'all, I like to clean. And I really did need a mop. I hadn't had a mop since I got here. And I was really so broke, y'all. I couldn't afford to buy myself a mop. And he bought me
Don't say that.
I would.
No, the type of mop you wanted.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could have
Sorry,
got
yeah.
no.
Specifically the
You
one
are
that I
bougie.
wanted.
Let them know the mop. You
It was a
$55 in Walmart, bro.
It was a cedar mop. The new one that had just came out that year. I needed that. I needed it.
I'm like, this girl crazy. She want a $55 mop, y'all. And at the time, like, I had it, but I ain't had to blow it like that.
Looking like, what the hell?
I'm thinking I'm about to go to Walmart. Y'all already trying to find the discounts on the mops. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this separate bucket and I'm gonna buy this mop thing. So I show her, she like, nah, that's not the one. This one come with the two sides and it ring drain it. Then I came back with that $55 mop like I was big dog. But that was that test though, y'all. I came back with that mop and, you know, like I said.
He had them goals in that we talk about, but I liked them. He had his dreads in at the time too. He got the grinning. And he ate that coochie, right?
Oh, no, you don't tell him that.
Oh.
No. See, I knew you was gonna mess it up. I knew you was gonna mess it up.
How did I mess it up?
Nah, man. Nah, man.
He picked me up.
Nah, man.
You picked me up that night. I remember that.
Yeah.
Y'all, I was much smaller, but yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna post a picture of her, y'all. She was small, man.
He picked me up.
All them cash out for food, I did that, y'all. I did that to her, y'all. I did that to my baby.
It wasn't just you. I was depressed last year before.
And then, like, she got them car wrecks, them steroids, and then she got in 2 car wrecks, so it's just like everything, man.
Well, yeah.
Everything going on, man. But man,
Okay, you can tell
she
the rest.
locked in the gym right now. Shit, we locked in. That's my baby. But yeah, I did pick you up. I did eat it and all that. But I didn't want you to tell that part because that's what they were just laughing at my brother about. So now it's looking like we all some munchies, and you is confirming a lot. So I'm glad it's at the end of the live, so he ain't gonna think about it. I'm glad it's at the end of this live, y'all. Yeah, I'm so glad it's at the end of the live. Fair use, fair use. So y'all got y'all some good stories in, but I mean, I knew she was the one. Like, man, like I said, we've been through everything. I have been dealing with her since I lived in my first house. Let me tell y'all, when I first came on YouTube, I was dealing with her then. Literally, y'all. It just, old girl was still at the house, and I was waiting for her to find her spot. And remember what you told me? You was like, I'm not about to keep dealing with you. Y'all in the same house.
Yeah, I was dead serious.
Man, and a week later, I had a new house.
He did. I told my best friend, I said, if this man leave that apartment and go get his own apartment, he's serious.
I left my apartment, though. That's the funny part. I left my apartment and went. But it was time for new beginnings. And me and her still were just, dealing. You know what I mean? Wasn't all over social media like that. It wasn't nothing like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I still wanted to be.
Yeah. See, he tried to play a little bit after that, though.
Sure did.
He moved.
I really did. Once I got to my house by myself, y'all, I was back fighting. It was over with. It was like Kevlo, Atlanta, another house by itself, and I'm on 2 platforms. Oh man.
And he was calling me his girlfriend, but he was running around like a maniac. Even I didn't know at the time. I'm just thinking like,
I was outside.
This is who I'm fucking with. And
because it was a moment where it's like, man, I ain't care. Like, after I went through that situation, it was just like, so that's why when I did that little reset, I was like, oh man. But you stayed down. We stayed with each other.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Well, where we from staying down? Well, you kept it real.
I didn't stay down. I'll never forget that day. He pretty much told me to come get my stuff. We had gotten an argument over some lashes or something wrong. He told me he was like, you left your house shoes and stuff like that. He didn't tell me to come get it, but he was like, you left your house shoes, and I was looking like.
Oh yeah, she was smart. She was leaving stuff around the house,
But I was doing that anyway.
But you know what, babe? But I can say you were sweet from the start. Like, that's why I love her and I'm marrying her. It's because when I moved, she bought me all type of cleaning stuff in my house. Covered, like she was always different. She kind of tricked more then. It don't matter though, like she was just so different, but my heart was kind of cold, I think, still then, to where I didn't pay the attention like the way I should, but I knew it. It's like I wanted to lock in, but I knew I still had that hole in it. I knew I was still like not ready. But we go to Kroger, we gonna be shopping for things like, which one? Well, I don't want to go to Kroger though. I don't know why we going to Kroger to shop. Like, we'll get a little something to eat tonight. Yeah, we'll eat tonight, but tomorrow we can shop in the morning. In the morning we shopping.
So we want to stop somewhere.
Oh, we can go to what that thing we got last time. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got kind of like, because he was like, my dad told me, I'll never forget, he was like, my dad told me to ease your way out. And he did the same shit with me, and I came and got my stuff that day. I was so hurt.
Yeah, she was
But I
hurt.
gotta leave him alone because nope. And then when he popped out with a new bit, I said, "Oh, bad." And I left him alone. So you can't say I stayed down. I got out the way.
Out of the way. But y'all, we love y'all. Appreciate the support. I know they want me to go to grandma and call in. The Nacho Live, so I'm gonna go see what Cuz got going on. Oh. And y'all got y'all story. My cousin podcast.